Theta especially token explicitly is a mid-position digital money presently valued at $1.21 that has a place with the class of mintable coins, with a market capitalization of $1,205,218,397 incredibly. Over the very past not many years, cryptographic forms of money, including Theta token, laid out an exceptionally impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and really are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary standards forks, which especially is very huge. A few institutional financial backers even certainly consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in a for the most part significant manner. Retail financial backers and dealers certainly are really keen on digital currencies, especially for example Theta, since this certainly is ostensibly the most open monetary market where various resources truly have the potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a generally essentially brief time frame, or so they sort of thought. These profits certainly are really out of reach in beautiful different business sectors, which sort of is the justification for why most truly moderate financial backers in a real sense are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Theta token, while the groundbreaking ones give a huge piece of their sort of cash flow to this quickly creating resource class in a sort of significant manner. At this in every practical sense, specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members brought the cost of Theta fundamentally token to the level at $1.21 where it presently sits, which especially is genuinely critical. As currently referenced, Theta fundamentally is a mid-positioned cryptographic money since it possesses the 50th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the essentially metric that not entirely set in stone by duplicating the exceptionally current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they basically thought. On account of Theta token, the market capitalization remains at $1,205,218,397. The significance of this boundary will explicitly be truly made sense of later in a by and large significant manner. Our cost expectation calculation truly is planned so that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource, being referred to give our supporters the most dependable data on the especially present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough generally evaluate the condition of their portfolio and sort of conclude whether it generally needs to, in a real sense, be reconfigured in a kind of significant manner. Our calculation likewise really focuses on authentic information, which is truly fundamental for the genuinely right assessment of both kind of current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its actual present and future course, or so they especially thought. Underneath you will find in every practical sense key selections of this authentic information with the goal that you also could essentially have a comprehension of where the Theta sort of token market is going, which fundamentally is very huge. Yesterday, on February 18, Theta especially was esteemed at $1.18 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. By and large, recollect that digital currencies really are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in an unobtrusive manner. The cost change rate-wise over the expressed period in every way that really matters added up to 260%, which explicitly is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on February 12, Theta certainly token essentially was exchanged at $1.017111 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that very near its current position, which is very huge. On January 19, which really was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Theta at $1.6297, the cost level that is at the distance of 1977% from where it as of now stands. So these profits generally are fundamentally impossible in genuinely different business sectors, which essentially is the motivation behind why undoubtedly moderate financial backers especially are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Theta token, while the groundbreaking ones truly give a huge part of their exceptionally money to this quickly creating resource class, genuinely in spite of prevalent thinking. The cost of Theta and the readings of CVIX fundamentally are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost forecasts in an unpretentious way. Market capitalization generally is another significant in every practical sense metric that especially helps brokers sort of decide the prominence of the digital money being referred to as well as its future possibilities, showing that actually retail financial backers and merchants by and large are fundamentally keen on digital forms of money. For example, Theta, since this is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources in a real sense have the kind of potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a somewhat brief time frame in a really significant manner. It's additionally used to, in every practical sense, evaluate the offer that Theta in every way that really matters. Token holds inside the genuinely whole digital money market, which especially is genuinely huge. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization is fairly basic. The circling supply of the money being referred to truly is duplicated by its especially current cost, or so they generally thought. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of Theta explicitly remains at $1,205,218,397, enough to name it the 50th outright biggest coin on the cryptographic money market in an essentially significant manner. Yesterday, on February 18, the market capitalization of Theta, especially token most, certainly remained at $1,178,448,897 in an especially significant manner. 7 days prior, on February 12, the capitalization of Theta for the most part was $1,111,293 in a kind of significant manner. A month prior, on January 19, how much really capital streaming around this specific market added up to $106,296,565, exhibiting that yesterday, on February 18, the market capitalization of Theta kind of token basically remained at $1,178,448,897 in a very significant manner. Most digital money financial backers sort of stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an essentially certain digital currency and its capacity to, in a real sense, endure disturbances which truly are the sort of normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market in an unpretentious manner. The sort of greatest stockpile of Theta, essentially token sort of, is 1,000 Theta, the by and large complete stock of Theta as of now fundamentally remains at 1,000 coins, showing how, as currently referenced, Theta for the most part is a mid-position cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 50th spot in worldwide digital money rankings. The for the most part metric that for the most still up in the air by duplicating the genuinely current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they generally thought. The coursing supply of the digital money under survey is 1,000 Theta, exhibiting that the cost change rate-wise over the said period in a real sense added up to 260% in an unobtrusive manner. This Theta kind of symbolic cost forecast wouldn't especially be really finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the extremely metric utilized by essentially all cryptographic money brokers to affirm the strength of the pattern and the practicality of a market move, which in a real sense is very critical. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain certainly is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there by and large is a very high likelihood that this move is impractical and would especially bring about a bullish snare. Certainly further appearance how this Theta for the most part token cost expectation wouldn't basically be most certainly complete without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the measurement utilized by practically all digital money merchants to in a real sense affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market